Okay, welcome to another little video. This is an update video. Can you see all those wind turbines over there? I don't think you can, I won't focus on them. I've just got a few things to talk about regarding videos I've got planned and whatever. I'm filming a video just across the road from here, but it's a bit windy, so I'll probably end up just doing the audio later. Anyway, let's go. Oof. So at the moment I don't have that many videos in production, but I have some coming soon in the next few months. I've still got the 2-part Dwellers Tomb. I've just put it on the back burner. I filmed it. I actually could edit it and have it out tomorrow, but I just want to wait till I get a bit more time. I'll start talking to Blade again and see if I can get him to be part of it, even if it is just audio. I've got this other idea. I don't want to say too much about it in case someone steals my idea, because I reckon it's brilliant. If I do it, it'll probably be shit. But if it works, it's going to be good. They won't be done till next summer, but it could be interesting. Over the winter, I'm going to do a 12-part slideshow, which is basically just going to be photos that I've got, not all mine, on my computer. And there'll be like 12 parts, and it'll be like Sydney clan, Brisbane clan, Adelaide clan, and so on. Melbourne will be more detailed. It'll be Melbourne drains, Melbourne topside, Melbourne cavities, the clannies. One might be called something like That Reminds Me. It'll be like photos that have a story behind them, things like that. So they're just something I can do over the winter. I've also got a thing that Hugh Dunnett and I have been talking about, getting all the Il Drano animation comics and doing some voiceovers and putting them onto videos. I'm not sure if I'll get that done this winter, but if not, it'll be the following winter. I've got more drain talks and walks to come for 2025/26. Any that I do shoot between now and say October, I'll probably just put aside so that when I start them up again, I'll have quite a few of them. So there won't be any drain talks for a little while. I have got a couple of actual drain talk interviews done so once I get the videos done, I'll put them together, and I'll probably start again in November. I should thank Jub, who's been helping me with some of my titles, as you'll see with the slideshow ones, and plenty of others. He helps me with a lot of them when he's bored, so thanks for that. And he also keeps me company sometimes when we go and shoot these Melbourne videos. And also the crew, the ones that do quite a bit with me, you make it a bit more entertaining, like Beans, Green, Amebix, Gilligan when he came over to Australia, and a few others. It's more entertaining with you guys there than me walking along talking to myself. I've still got a couple of power station videos I might do over winter. I've had a Melbourne power station folder for like 18 years or something. And I've also got the Morwell Briquette Factory video to make. I'm currently in the middle of sorting out the @caveclan.org email redirects, so I'll be able to do a how to contact the Cave Clan update for those that are still having hassles trying to contact the Cave Clan. In regards to sorting out the Cave Clan redirects, I'm cropping the 8-minute contact video. It'll be down to 6 minutes, so it'll get to the point more quicker than it used to. I'm finally going to make the When It Rains No Drains video, the third one. I've made 2 before. This one's going to be full on. I'm right in the middle of just discussing a few things with people. I guess the last thing I was thinking, and this is just a thought that I've thought last couple of times I've been in abandoned buildings that have sort of historic value, not like this one that I'm walking through now. There's heaps and heaps of videos out there, and everyone does the right thing and doesn't mention where it is. And which is great. I'm definitely not complaining about that. But I was just thinking when I was looking around trying to find some history on a couple of things that are gone, it's really hard. I reckon everyone, if you've got a YouTube channel or whatever, go in and edit all the locations that have been torn down and turned into housing. Go and add in the description and the title, what it's called, and then people that are looking for it, because that's the whole point of filming them, right? To maintain, the history of them. It's probably really obvious, and I'm being a dickhead talking down to people saying this, but I just thought about it myself. I'm going to go in and edit mine that are no longer there. I don't know, I reckon by this time next year, so winter 2026, I'll probably look again at the podcasting, which I keep putting off as long as I've got stuff to do on YouTube. Alright, I better stop talking in case I've run out of footage, which I probably have. I'll have to do it all. What I'll do now is I'll go back in, and instead of it being normal speed, I'll slow it all down. And each time I slow it down, like 0.1, 0.1, 0.1 until all my bullshit fits. So if it looks like I'm walking in slow motion, I am. Alright. Pretty trashed. You know what they say? When you start exploring abandoned farmhouses that have no historical value, you're getting desperate. Which, you know, I am. Most people that film abandoned stuff are probably getting desperate. I'm not really into abandoned houses. I just like watching Abandoned Angels and the Sydney and Beyond videos, and a few others. Okay, yeah, this one, it just stinks. I'm so glad to get out of there. It stinks of possum piss and that. There's a shed over there, but I'm not going to really bother with it. I need to probably get out of here. Not for any reason other than I've got to go get fish and chips. Fucking trash, mate. Oh God, look at that. It's just the top. I thought it was a whole thing in here. Anyway, place is trashed. I did notice this here too, but I just ignored it. Sorry, I got my Ninja Turtle mask. Alright. Don't know if anyone's at the back property either. Okay. Catch you later. Oh yeah. Peace, love and mung beans.